So the return of high schoolers will add another 20,000 bus riders into the mix.
And probably some stops as well. WDRB's Christy Batista shares why parents are still optimistic though. Christy?
Well, after today, they say went so well. Families say things are on the right track. They are hopeful Monday goes just as well for them as it did today.
They figured it out, and whatever, happened, they fixed it.
Sandy Shardine has a grandson at no middle school.
And I texted him, and he said that everything was on time. The bus picked him up on time, and it dropped him off on time. So I was thrilled.
And another grandson at Manual High School. She says because of that text, she's hopeful everything's on time Monday, too.
I'm hoping so, yes. Because he's in high school, so if something happens where he's on the bus for a while or, he won't get upset.
JCPS staggered the start times to figure out what went wrong on the first day of school. Last Wednesday, students spent hours on the bus, some not getting home until 10 p.m.
He said he was hungry and thirsty when he got home.
Friday, parents were pleasantly surprised. John Owens has a sophomore at Manual and a fourth grader at Bloom.
She was home early, which she can handle it, so it's okay.
JCPS plans to get a new app called Edulog that will allow parents to know where their kids' buses are. That's already in the works. Schools and transportation officials already started using that app.
It was a failure on lots of levels, but they'll figure it out and everybody will be fine. So, and 2 weeks from now, nobody will be talking about it.
A long-term plan is to revamp those routes. But in the meantime, families feel like they've used this time off wisely and they are optimistic.
Monday will be fine. Yeah, Monday will be just fine.
Just hope and pray that it all goes well.
And the district is also splitting up some of those longer routes that they have. Of course, a very frustrating time for many families, but for the most part, they anticipate Monday to be a lot smoother.
All right, we'll be covering it to see how it goes. Thanks, Christy.